Hey guys, what's up? Michael here, welcome back to another video commentary. So this is a special video. This is my top 5 games for the current generation of consoles. So the 360 and my top games that I've played since I've been gaming on the 360 is it's time to play on the Xbox One. The Xbox One is now being released, so that's really cool. This is also another special video because it's my 100th video upload, so I thought that'd be kind of cool to do. And we've just reached 900 subscribers, so we're definitely on the road to 1K now, and I'm super excited for when we do reach that milestone. Hopefully we reach it by the end of the year. If we do, that'd be really cool. And I was hoping to do like a day in the life vlog if or when I reach 1K subscribers, which is going to be really cool. But anyway, on to the top 5 games for this generation. So yeah. So the game at the number 5 spot on this list is Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now I have at least 150 hours in this game across 4 different characters that I have. I've got a Nord, my Wood Elf, and a Tuco from the Beasting on Skyrim series. I have a Khajiit and an Imperial. The Imperial is actually a female and the rest are all male. I kind of wanted just to see what it would be like, see how the NPCs would interact with the woman, because I know they interact a bit differently. It's not too much, but it's a little different. It's adds to the immersion of the world. Now Skyrim is a brilliant game. The graphics are pretty good for how large of a game it is. There's a lot of bugs in it, yes, but that's understandable in such a large RPG like Skyrim. But it's a really fun game apart from the main quest line. That shit is boring as hell, as is the Companions quest line, but all the others are brilliant fun. The Dark Brotherhood, especially the Thieves Guild, probably a little bit better than the Brotherhood, but altogether the game is just amazing. The Nightingale bow you get with Thieves Guild is amazing, and the fact that it's an RPG and you can customize your character as much as you can is really cool. I like customization in games. It's I like being creative, if you will. I like building things in Minecraft. I like building things in The Sims. So being able to customize your character to the extent that you can in Skyrim is awesome. So yeah. So the game to take the number 4 spot is BioShock Infinite. Now, this was actually a pretty hard decision to make because I love BioShock Infinite. It's possibly one of my favourite game stories ever. In all honesty, I mean I'm really into the physicsy kind of games. I'm really into the big story development that it has, and the character development between Booker and Elizabeth throughout the game is really good. In my opinion, it's better than most films and most TV shows. It's just an immense story. The gameplay itself was actually kind of good. Wasn't as good as some games, but I mean it's definitely more story orientated than a gameplay orientated game. But the Burial at Sea DLC kind of changes that up a bit. It's kind of a mixture of both. I mean the story for the Burial at Sea is really good, and the gameplay has become a lot more difficult than it was in Infinite. I'm having trouble playing through it, as you can probably tell from my Let's Play, because I die quite often. But anyway, yes, the BioShock Infinite story, the DLC story, Clash in the Clouds, it's all just an amazing game. They did a really good job on it, and I think delaying it as much as they did definitely paid off. It was a great game. I was really happy that I was able to play it, and I don't know why I wasn't interested in it before, I don't know, say September, because that's when I got the game. So yeah, BioShock Infinite takes my number 4 spot. So the game to take my number 3 spot is Assassin's Creed 2. Now again, this was a really close decision between Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 3. I really like the gameplay mechanics in Assassin's Creed 3. Wasn't much of a fan of the present day Assassin's Creed shit. I've never been interested in that, and I won't be for Black Flag. But as Connor as a character was kind of shitty. I really liked his design. I really liked the fact that he was Native American. I really like the American culture, the Native American culture. It's something that I always wanted to study in high school. But anyway, that's going off on a tangent. So I chose Assassin's Creed 2 purely because Ezio was a much better character for a game. The guy was charismatic. He was all sorts of things. He had different emotions and things, and he just seemed like a more human character than Connor, because Connor was just kind of a machine that went around killing things, which is a bit of a shame. But the combat in Assassin's Creed 2 was pretty good for its time, but now I've played Assassin's Creed 3, obviously the Assassin's Creed 3 combat is so much better than AC2's, but when I was playing it, it took me a while to play. It was a really long campaign. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it was, but it was at one point at the top of my list, but now it is down to 3rd. But again, Assassin's Creed 2 is a great game. If you haven't played it, you definitely should before you get rid of your current gen system. So yeah. So my number 2 game is maybe there's a bit of a surprise to some of you, but it's actually GTA 5. It's no competition when it comes to position 1 and 2, just because 1 we'll get to in a minute. But GTA 5 was such a good game. The storyline from GTA 4 was improved massively. I mean, I never actually finished the GTA 4 story because Nico was shit. I got really bugged off. Roman always phoning you asking to go bowling or to a strip club. I'm sure everyone remembers the fun times with Roman. Yeah, and then you've got the 3 different characters with which you can play as all 3, and then you've got the different perspectives of each character. So you got Michael, who is a depressed family man. You got Franklin, who is a wannabe sort of gangster, drug dealer, criminal kind of guy who's sort of using Michael as a way to become more famous in the criminal area of Los Santos. Then you got Trevor, who is like a meth producer, and all of these sort of, he's like a black market retailer kind of thing, really. And then just to have all the perspectives and all the 3 different personalities and stuff really makes the storyline much more interesting than just having the 1 character. And I don't think 3 characters has ever been done in a game before, so that's really cool to be able to switch between each character like the way you can in GTA 5. It's just such a good game, and then the multiplayer side of it is really good as well. It's so much better, so much more ambitious than GTA 4. GTA 4's multiplayer was good, but I got bored of it within a couple of months. This we're still playing. Granted, we're getting a little bored, but we've played it non-stop since it came out. I know it had bugs at the beginning, but those bugs really don't... They really don't make the game fail or anything, just because the multiplayer itself is so fun, just because you can buy all sorts of things. Although I've kind of bought everything now that I want to buy. You can buy apartments, you got garages, you got all these cars, you've got all of these missions to do, and the survivals and all sorts. I mean, it's just a great multiplayer. It's a great free roaming experience, especially as first person shooters are kind of getting really boring and repetitive lately. So yes, the number 2 position goes to GTA 5. So yes. The game that takes my number 1 spot on this list is also possibly the game that takes the number 1 spot on my all-time favourites list as well. It's possibly my favourite game of all time that I've ever played. It's just a flawless game. It's a 10 out of 10. Again, it's another Rockstar game, and some of you guys might have guessed this, but it's Red Dead Redemption. In my opinion, this game is flawless. It's a 10 out of 10 from the world, the story, the setting, the characters, the gameplay. It's all just so good. Like, the world is so immersive. Like, just the fact that depending on how you act, NPCs will treat you differently. Like, you get bonuses for being a good player, and then they'll maybe not let you buy from their store or sell things to you at a really stupid price if you're a bad player. And then if you're a good player, they'll know your name and things like that. It's just really immersive with that and sort of things like that. And then the fact that random events happen with people getting robbed or prostitutes going to get killed and all that, it just makes the game feel more alive, more immersive. It's really good. And then the character, John Marston, he is really, really amazingly created. I think the fact that throughout the game you feel his emotions, which is the kind of thing that they go for in movies. You feel sorry for him when you're supposed to. You feel happy for him when you're supposed to. And he's just such a great character. And the fact that he has a family as well, and he has actual motives to do what he does, kind of just makes him feel more human, more real, and that. So I think John Marston's character is also one of my favourite in gaming, just because of how human he is, and just how amazing his character is, and the fact that he looks so cool, and the stuff he says is witty and funny and things like that. It's just amazing, and he's a cowboy and stuff like that. But yeah, and then the gameplay itself is again pretty much flawless in my opinion. The shooting is pretty much on par with a GTA game. I really like the weapon wheel, which was then implemented in GTA 5, which is really good. It's just an amazing game. So yeah, that's my top 5 list. It'd be interesting to hear about your top 5 lists in the comments and stuff, or maybe make your own videos and make them video responses. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. It really means a lot. Try and get us to 1k subscribers within the year. So yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, see you around.